Hello everybody, my name is Michelle or Ms. Raven, and today is actually kind of a response video. And first thing I'm going to say about everything is, like, excuse all my background noise. My iguanas just decided that they're just gonna walk around and do stuff, and so they're making a lot of noise right now. Anyhow, it's actually a response to just a snippet of a video that Vanessa Vokey did. I have things I agree with Vanessa Vokey. I have things I don't agree with Vanessa Vokey. But this one wasn't really an agreement or a disagreement, but I just thought I should bring it to her attention.
As for raising sons to oppose the patriarchy, I think you can only raise your kids so much. Society does the rest of the raising for them. And the way our society is right now is that porn is so freely accessible and so normalized and so firmly permeates every facet of our culture that no matter how hard you try to teach your son to respect women, it's going to be infinitesimally small compared to all the messages that he gets telling him that he can do whatever the fuck he wants to women and get away with it. What's your opinion on
her attention? Okay, so that little section about, like, you can only raise your kids so far, like it takes a village kind of mentality. She's absolutely right on that. I myself have two sons that I've raised as a mostly single mom. I mean, my parents helped me out too. And the thing is that, yeah, all the porn was out there. I couldn't control it. It's impossible to control. So anybody who says they control it is lying. There's no way. There's no way. I teach after-school music. I've caught my middle schoolers. One time I caught a group of them watching BDSM porn. I was not mentally prepared to even deal with that. And that's the kind of stuff that's going on right now. But what my point was is that if your boys respect you as their mom, guess what? It's going to filter out, and they're going to respect other women. Sorry, my iguanas are, like, invading me right now. Hi, Corvette Lizard. Yeah, you don't eat my phone. Okay, so anyways, sorry about that. All right. Okay, so going further on that point of your boys respecting women is that my sons, they've had their, they're not perfect by any means. They've had their problems. But for instance, my older son has moved in with, and I'm sorry, I have an iguana licking my hand right now. Hold on. I am filming. Don't eat my phone. Stop trying to eat my phone. Wow, this is what I deal with. So anyways, in talking to my sons, like, they respect women. There have been circumstances where they have been screwed over by women, and they have chosen to walk away from the situation rather than, like, maybe perhaps meant boys that were not raised properly or raised to respect women would be like, okay, well, go cheat on her and go beat her up or whatever. My boys walked away from the situation. They didn't retaliate in that way. Okay, and that is because they respect me as their mom, and because they learned how to, they respect me. Like, I'm not trying to sound like I'm, like, this great, like, la-da-da, but, I mean, come on, my boys are 22 and 21, and I was working at a grocery store, and they come over to, for my son's 21st birthday. He's supposed to be out partying, with chicks, like maybe go to a strip club and drink a bunch of beers. No, what do? They come and to the store I'm working at to pick up mom, to hang out with mom. Okay, that is because they have learned to have that much respect and that much love for me. So my biggest point.
The fuck? Oh, bro.
Have that much respect and that much love for me. So my biggest point here, I hope I'm making sense at this point without iguana interruptions and whatnot, is that I want Vanessa and the world to know that there is hope for boys to respect women, that the porn does not have complete control of the society. So I just want that message out there as well. I don't want it just to be this negative message that, oh, porn has ruined everything and there's no hope. There is hope. Okay, so now that my iguanas seem to have quieted down, it's a little easier for me to talk now. But I just wanted to also mention that that my sons have also unfriended friends of theirs that they've had for a long time because they find out they do something bad to women. And that is a result of them having learned to respect women through me being their mother and them having respect for me. So as mothers, we got to remember that we hold the key. If your sons respect you, they're going to respect other women, and they're going to treat other women. They're also going to treat women according to what they see. I never let a guy lay hands on me. Like, that was one thing my mom instilled in me. And so I never let a guy hit me. And they see those things. But I think as mothers, we've got to remember, mothers have to remember that we hold the future in our hands, and our sons are the future, of how women will be treated. And so we have a responsibility. And again, I know Vanessa said that she, isn't down to have kids, which is totally cool. That's her choice. Nothing wrong with that. Having kids actually saved my life. It was the best thing I ever did, best decision I ever made, and it keeps me going. That is the one thing that no matter how bad life is, I have those boys. And before I start crying or something goofy on this video, I'm gonna say goodbye. And just ladies, remember that. Mothers, remember that you hold the key for the future of other women that are going to be around your son. So love your boys and teach them how to love.